Is the 4.4 kilowatts Adani solar panel system worth the investment? Welcome to Vinindin Academy. Are you thinking about going solar but feeling unsure about the actual value of a 4.4 kilowatt Adani solar panel system? You're not alone. With all the hype around solar these days, it's easy to get caught up in the numbers, brand names, and promises of zero electricity bills. But before you make a big financial decision, you need clear answers. In this video, we're going to break it all down, step by step. What exactly do you get with a 4.4 kilowatts Adani solar system? How much electricity can it produce? Is it enough for your home? And most importantly, will it actually save you money in the long run? Stick around till the end, because we'll walk through real-world calculations and reveal whether this system is a smart investment or just solar marketing dressed up to look like value. Let's dive in. First, what is a 4.4 kilowatt solar system? The term 4.4 kilowatts refers to the total capacity of the solar panels installed on your roof. In simple terms, it means that under ideal conditions, like full sunshine with no shading, your system can produce up to 4.4 kilowatts of power at any given moment. That's the peak power output. But in real life, solar panels don't operate at full capacity all day. Weather, time of day, and system losses all reduce the output. So how much electricity can you actually expect from a 4.4 kilowatt system? On average, depending on your location and sunlight hours, a 4.4 kilowatt system can produce between 16 to 22 kilowatt hours (kWh) of electricity per day. Over a month, that adds up to around 480 to 660 kWh. Now let's connect that to your energy usage. The average household uses about 900 to 1,200 kWh per month, depending on climate, lifestyle, and appliances. So a 4.4 kilowatt system may cover about 40% to 70% of your electricity needs. That's pretty significant, especially if your goal is to reduce your bill, not necessarily eliminate it entirely. Now let's look at the Adani factor. Why Adani? Adani Solar is one of the largest solar manufacturers in India, and they've gained international attention for producing affordable, Tier 1 quality solar panels. Their panels are known for competitive pricing, decent efficiency, usually around 19% to 20%, good product and performance warranties, made in India sustainability focus. Adani panels are usually paired with inverters from brands like Growit, SunGrow, or GoodWe, well-known, reliable names in the grid-tied market. The full 4.4 kilowatt system will typically include around 11 to 12 solar panels, a compatible inverter, mounting structure and cabling installation and safety gear, net metering support in most regions. So what does it all cost? Pricing will vary based on your location, installer, and incentives. But as of now, a 4.4 kilowatts Adani system typically costs between $3,500 to $6,000, depending on whether you're including subsidies, battery backup, or a hybrid inverter. In some countries like India, generous government subsidies can reduce the out-of-pocket cost by 30% to 40%, making this system even more attractive. Let's now ask the real question. Is it worth it? To answer that, we need to look at payback period and savings. Let's say your 4.4 kilowatt system costs you $4,500 after subsidies, and it generates about 600 kWh per month. If your electricity rate is 15 cents per kWh, you're saving about $90/month. That's $1,080 per year in savings. Your payback period would be around 4 to 5 years. After that, you continue saving for the next 15 to 20 years, depending on the system's lifespan and your maintenance costs. That's a total lifetime saving of $15,000 or more. From a $4,500 investment, not bad at all. And remember, if electricity rates go up, which they almost always do, your savings increase automatically. Your solar system becomes more valuable with time. However, there are a few things to keep in mind before you commit. 1. Roof space. Make sure you have enough shade-free roof space to accommodate 11 or 12 panels. Ideally, they should face south, in the northern hemisphere, or north, in the southern hemisphere, to get the best performance. 2. Your daily usage. If you use more power during the daytime, running appliances, working from home, or charging an EV, a solar system will benefit you more. Solar energy is produced during daylight hours, so it's best when your consumption matches production. 3. Net metering availability. Check if your region supports net metering. This allows you to export excess electricity to the grid and receive credit on your bill. Without it, your unused solar energy might go to waste unless you pair your system with a battery. 4. Battery backup. The standard 4.4 kilowatts Adani system is usually grid-tied, which means it shuts down during power outages. If you want backup power during blackouts, you'll need to upgrade to a hybrid system with a battery, which increases the total cost. So, is the 4.4 kilowatts Adani solar panel system worth the investment? If your goal is to significantly cut your electricity bills, reduce dependence on the grid, and earn long-term savings, then yes, it's a solid investment. It's especially worthwhile if you have a medium-sized home, you pay moderate to high electricity rates, you qualify for local subsidies or incentives, you have a reliable installer and good roof conditions. But remember, solar isn't one size fits all. If your energy usage is higher, or if you're planning to add an EV or more appliances, you may outgrow a 4.4 kilowatt system quickly. In that case, it might be smarter to go with a larger system from the start. Before we wrap up, here's a final tip. Always ask your installer for a performance estimate based on your roof, shading, and local climate, not just generic numbers, and compare offers from at least 2 providers to make sure you're getting fair pricing and components. If this breakdown helped you, give us a like and consider subscribing to Vanindin Academy for more clear, honest, and beginner-friendly solar advice. And let us know in the comments, are you considering a 4.4 kilowatt system or going bigger? Thanks for watching.